Hi you guys, and welcome to my channel, Intuitive Envisions 1111. I'm Raquel. Welcome to those of you guys that are new. Please hit the like button, notification bell if you want to know when I do my latest video, and subscribe, comment below. So this will be a twin flame reading for those of you guys that identify with twin flame connection. Masculine could be male or female, same as the feminine. So I'm going to get the energy that your twin flame is in towards you at this time, along with some messages, okay? All right, so your twin flame is in the energy of beware of what you are projecting, for the qualities you admire in another are qualities you both possess equally. So the qualities you don't like are also your own reflection. Okay, so again, like your twin is kind of like in a protective energy, or maybe this was their energy towards you, and now they're now they're conscious about that. So let's just continue with that to see what this is about. Okay, let's get this feelings going on, the energy they are in when it comes to you at this time. Let's see what that is. Okay, so we have planning, a date, a conversation. So they could be very weary about planning a date or a conversation when it comes to you, or, maybe talking about love. There could have been something that happened on the 14th, or maybe it's going to happen on the 14th of as far as the date or the conversation. But I still get like right now with this energy is kind of like a protective, like beware of like either a conversation, how it's going to go is kind of what I'm getting for your twin at this time. So let's just go ahead and see where your energy is. I'm just going to take from the top since I already shuffled them. It says time. You are trying too hard. Give it time. You may be feeling that this masculine is trying too hard. Take it how it resonates. Could be flipped. And you may be feeling like they need to just, give it time, or they're trying too hard with this timing situation, of trying to figure it out. Okay, so you're kind of in the memory of about the past with the flashback. So memory, sexual. So you may have felt like they tried, super hard in the past. And maybe you felt like they just was doing a little bit too much, more than what you wanted. Maybe you're just reminiscing of those times, okay? And you also could be thinking about a time where you were feeling like you were just trying too hard with this connection. You were just putting too much effort into trying to have a conversation, to make some type of date. And they were in this very protective energy. But you were thinking about the past, and this masculine coming through is possibly in somewhat of protective energy. So let's just get more into this, see what's going on here. I think I shoveled these, but I can't remember. So I'm going to do it one more time. I do actually two more times, since I'm not sure if I did it at all. I'm going to just, okay. I usually shuffle a couple times before I come on here. All right, let's get 3 messages. I have to sort some things out, okay? So there's definitely something going on with the twin. I drove by your house recently. So it's like I have to sort something out in regards to maybe coming by your house, or maybe recently they realized they needed to sort something out as far as planning some type of a conversation or a date, or, with you. See, I almost picked up the phone to call you about maybe possibly coming by your house, but I have to sort something out regarding a phone call, or, something along these lines is what I'm getting. So let's just dive deeper into this energy. This stack is a little bit more harder to shuffle. I'm going to try to do it the other way. It's bigger and is thicker, so it's a little bit hard. Hold on. All right, let's do this twice. So we're going to try to see what is the masculine trying to sort out. Did he drive by your house recently, or maybe discovered something while at his own home recently? Let's just see. I'll get a card for each. Okay, I have to sort some things out. The Emperor. Okay, so some of you guys could be dealing with an Aries, or I have to sort something out with taking control, or maybe I was too controlling, too stubborn, and maybe it has to do with their job with the Emperor, because could be someone that is a boss. It could even be like governments, institutions, and things like that. And it could have to do with, if this masculine coming through has, children, maybe he's a father or a father figure in somebody's life. And let's just go ahead and, yeah, I'm going to just keep going. And if I have time, I'll go a little bit further. All right, so I drove by your house recently. 9 of Earth, Virgo, Capricorn, Taurus energy. So it feels like I drove by your house recently. So if you are one of these signs, maybe they actually did come by your house recently, you didn't even know. Okay. And they're kind of like being very guarded about maybe calling you, contacting you, making a, conversation, because maybe they're just super protective. It also could be like they recently became single as well. The 9 of Earth is the 9 of Pentacles. So they may have, decided to do this, and maybe they're trying to sort something out with, either being single or just getting some type of independence on their own. And it says, I almost picked up the phone to call you. 2 of Fire. All right, 2 of Wands. But it's like I didn't know which way I should go. Like I decided I do want to talk to you, but I don't know if I should go to the left or the right of the situation. I'm not sure which path I should take in this. And that's why I almost did it, because I just don't know which way. And there's this lantern there. So it's like trying to seek some type of information on which way to go, with either having a conversation with you, maybe how to start the conversation. That's again, that like protective, like beware, kind of, and then maybe this masculine may have projected something onto you, you projected something onto them. And so now they are super weary of how the conversation might go due to whatever happened maybe from you guys. Okay. So I'm going to just get some more messages here. Some more messages. Okay. What else does this your twin want to say? Anything. I will do anything you want me to do. So it's like something that they have to sort out of taking control over a certain situation. It feels like they're open to doing whatever you want them to do, to compromise, maybe have this conversation, but that's what they're trying to figure out. Okay, that's what they're trying to figure out, how they do that. And then it says attraction. All I'm thinking about right now is how attracted I am to you. So I do feel like you are attracting this masculine, and this could be the reason why now they're in this energy of, trying to plan something, but also being super protective about, how that conversation is going to go or what they, should say. And it's, see, conversations, I miss our conversations and the sound of your voice. So this is somebody that you used to talk to quite a lot. Somehow in this conversation, somebody became very protective. It could have been like projected onto one person and the other person became very protective. So if this masculine was super protective towards you, against having a conversation, making a plan, a date with you, you felt like maybe you were just trying too hard in this. Okay. And you thinking about that. You got with the flashback card, you looking back on those times and those memories, even though they were very intimate, you just felt like you were trying to put too much energy into that connection. And now it's like I would do anything to try to attract a conversation with you. I'm feeling a sense that this person is missing you, and they would like to bring things back, to where they were before things kind of went off. They went left. They went foul in the situation. All right. So let's just get a little bit more, and then I'll give you an advice when it comes to your twin flame. So your twin is definitely in a process of trying to sort something out to be able to take control. Maybe to make you, do anything they want, like to be open to that. All right, so 3 cards. Mask. So this is the person they possibly have been hiding from you, or they are hiding from you right now. They're not showing their true feelings, that they are willing to do anything you want them to do. And this could be, maybe they gaslighted you in the past. Okay. So it feels like they have to sort out this mask of hiding, not showing their true feelings and taking control of the mask, and, displaying those feelings. And then see, it says, I have to sort something out. Like, I need to work on something. I need to fix something. Maybe they're working on their independence. Okay. This talks about sabotage, and maybe they need to work on a tendency to sabotage relationships as well. Okay. But I do feel like there's something that they do want to work on. And then we have the golden mirror, self-absorbed narcissist, one-sided relationship. And maybe this is what they need to fix, is that things were very one-sided. This person sabotaged this. They may have hid from you. They didn't want to talk. They were very protective, and you felt you were doing too much. You was trying too hard. Now they're kind of like, I need to sort all this out. This one-sided, situation that I've got going on. So I don't know if they're trying to sort it out within themselves, or they are trying to sort it out with you, because they are in this very protective energy. Okay. So let's get you an advice when it comes to this connection. What's your best advice when it comes to this connection? It says, when you pass from this world, you take nothing with you but your soul and the memories you have shared with those you love. See, I feel like you are already in this energy of like reflecting on the past. It's kind of telling you to like look at the whole connection, look to see if this, was this really a one-sided connection? Is this person, if they do come towards you, are they able to get past this one-sided? Do they still want to be stubborn? Do they still want their independence? Are they still at a crossroads? And then if they are, then you just got to basically, let them be in the past energy while you keep moving forward. And if they happen to catch up to you where you're at, then that would be great. But if they don't, you don't continue to, reflect on, what you guys, had, if this person is not going to change, or how good this can be if this person changes, if that makes sense. Okay. All right, you guys. So that's what I have for you. I hope it resonated for you. Thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful day or night, whatever it is, wherever you are. Until next time, next video, peace, love, and light.